Hello, and welcome back to the newest episode of Summonite Swordcraft story. In the last episode, we fought Chavez. And I believe we also got... Was it last episode or was it... No, it was last episode. I'm trying to remember if it happened before or after the tournament. I'm pretty sure it was after the tournament. We got approached by a guy from Gold Guild. Ow. Rude. Guy from the Goldcraft Guild trying to sell our weapons, which I believe we decided to turn down that offer, and we're leveling up apparently with Astral Guard, and we got a matchbox that's useful that has the fire element. Technique, sword type. I believe we also got, yes, we got this technique for the Iron Saber, which is our next goal, I do believe, but we need more fire. And I've only got 2 fire on me right now. I have 9 matchboxes. When did I get 9 matchboxes? I don't remember getting 9 matchboxes. Well, we have enough to make the Iron Saber. Okay, we're fighting a gremlin and a pumpkino. Ow, ow, rude. What's my... I was not aware that that button switched my weapons. I don't think we've actually explored everything on this floor yet, now that I think about it. Ow. What's my guard button? That button, okay. So it's been a few days since I played. I got some feedback. Thank you, Joe. A normal Joe in my comments letting me know that my audio equalization was a little off-kilter. That's an easier problem to deal with than complete recording failure, so... Yeah. What? This is not... That's a door, okay. Is there something hidden over here? I want there... No, nothing hidden. Okay. Feels like there should be something hidden. A portable canteen. I wonder what that gives me. Do I already know the answer to that question? I don't feel like I know the answer to that question. We have a gremlin and a pumpkino, though. You're gonna... No, okay. I have no reach. Hit me. Ow. Rude. Rude. I don't actually remember what the goal we're supposed to be doing right now is, which is odd for me. It's actually kind of worrisome that I can't remember. Oh well, existential crisis later. I've decided, yeah, not to accept the task. Alright, master. Let's find Nigel, that was his name, okay. At the harbor and refuse, okay, so we're headed to the harbor. That's our next goal. Let's head back to the harbor and tell that guy to F off. But I think first, I just want to see how far down I'm allowed to go. We'll either get stopped by an NPC that stops us, or we will run into enemies that we can't kill. Or we'll run into more annoying enemies like a gunner head. Ow. Ow! Rude. Ow. You guys are so rude. And you know, small tinder. That probably gives more fire than the matchbox, which is, that's a lot of chests. And suspicious. Material ore, small tinder, material ore, small tinder, and a coffee mug. Wonderful. We probably get some pretty good materials out of all this. Ow. Rude. I wish I could attack twice in midair, because then these guys would be so much easier to deal with. Yeah, I don't know. Brain? Brain not work. What's in this? What's in here? More chests. More chests. Lots of stuff. A small faucet. That probably gives lots of water. Bandage. Those are useful. Material ore. Material ore. And some more material, lots of ore. Lots of ore. I wish mining was that easy in real life. I'll go mining for some gold. This guy will give us whatever that ore is that we need. What ore does he give? Mystic ore. We needed that for to forge our axe. That it does a lot of damage, but it is so slow. It does two-shot the gunner heads though, so that's fun. But it doesn't really have any reach, and it's really slow. And like Joe said in one of his comments, oh, yep, here's the NPC stopping us. The 9th floor passage has caved in and is under reconstruction right now. We can't let you pass until the construction is over. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go... Is this gonna hit all of them? It did hit all of them. Neat. Okay, if it didn't have such a long charge time, that might be more useful. But it's just so unwieldy. It's such a long charge time. Of course, that could just be because it's a basic spear with no enchantments or anything. But we'll see. For now, we're gonna head back to the guild hall. God, my brain has decided to stop working. I mean, it's only 11 p.m. Then again, I do typically work the night shift now, so 11 p.m.'s not too late for me. But Jesus, brain not work. What was I? Right, we're headed back to the guild hall. We're gonna craft up some of these weapons, and maybe even get a new weapon schematic from... God, my brain is not working. I can't remember anything. That's slightly concerning. That really is slightly concerning. Sandals. Interesting. We currently have a toy ring equipped. Ooh. Okay, so attack goes down by 1 because I get +1 attack from the toy ring, but agility goes up. Sure, I'll take the agility. It's my lowest stat. I still don't quite know what exactly agility affects. I assume attack speed. Just because my highest agility weapon right now, which is the sword, or the knife that I have attacked, is my fastest that I attack with. We are pretty close to another level. Did I go in here? Yes. Maybe. Who knows? I don't actually know. Oh, there's a portal. Okay. We're gonna go to the first floor. We're gonna head out. We're gonna go to the forge. Make some new... We're gonna make this iron saber. And then... We'll see what else we can get. Because we do have... What, I believe knuckles and a drill that we haven't seen yet. So we should be able to get basic schematics for that from Brom. Is his name Brom? Is your name Brom? It's Braun with an N, not an M. Whoa, not so fast. Yeah. I'm on it. Anyway, how you doing, Joe? You comment on all my videos, and I appreciate it. How you doing today? Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Create materials, create weapon. No, not the buttons that I wanted to do. Small tender. This, oh my, small tender gives 10 fire. Nice. We now have 30 fire. Portable canteen gives 15 fire? I expected water, because it's a canteen. Unless these aren't actually elemental, like, things, but they look elemental, right? It could just be, like, metal and... I don't know. What does the coffee mug give? The coffee mug gives blue, which is water. Small faucet, that gives blue. That gives the water, right? Right. Oh! Hi! about to get 100 of everything. Except for gold. I don't have gold. Matchbox, which gives 2 fire. Bottomless cup gives water, I believe. Why did I only... Okay. And the broken fan gives 4 wind. Yeah, 4 wind. And these both give fire. Anyway, we are going to create... I don't really feel like... This is the sword that we got from defeating Chavez. It's his big, bulky sword. I don't know, I might make that later if I have extra resources. I don't really feel like making it, though. Right now. And yeah, we don't have an axe type and knuckle type. That's the one that we just got from Braun. So we have to get this one before he can give us a schematic for a drill. Some novice knuckles, thank you. Lots of menus to get in and out of. Alright, let's go get a drill schematic, make that, and then we'll go test out the weapons. And then after we've tested out our weapons, wait, hang on, Brain has idea. We will do a thing. I love having ADHD. Well, we're gonna talk to the guy, but after we test out the idea I just had, and then after we test out that idea, we'll test out our weapons, and then we'll talk to the guy. Because I noticed he still had... Let me out of the menu, thank you. I noticed he still had options for things we've already picked up, like the spear. I get another spear technique? Okay. What kind of spear will this make? A naginata? Nugget? Brain? God, my brain really is not working. Brain's definitely not working if I can't speak Japanese right now. Yari. An ancient martial arts spear. A yari. Okay. Okay, we're gonna take a look at that in a second. I'm gonna go talk to Braun again and see what he has to give. Okay. So the spear is gone. Okay, well, I'm just gonna clean him out of schematics then. And this might take a sec. I will cut to when I'm done. And welcome back. So I went and I made all the things. I even made the axes. Just cause, yeah. So we have Iron Saber, Hand Axe, Edge Axe, Yari, Novice Knuckles, Iron Knuckles, Novice Drill, Nano Rotor, and well, that's all of them, I guess, to test out. So we're gonna equip Iron Saber here, which I did not even take a second to look at those stats. It doubled our durability. It's got default, hang on. Let me... Okay, so yeah, it's just straight up better than the Novice Knife. The Spear, let's equip. So I didn't expect these axes to be better than the Burning Axe that we have. I mainly just wanted them just in case further down the line, like he gets more schematics, and further down the line maybe there's a good axe. Might as well keep my options open. But we have a Yari. Okay, so the Novice Knuckles vastly increase agility, but lower everything else. The Drill slightly increases agility, but lowers everything else except durability. Interesting, interesting. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and equip the Yari. And then here, might as well just see how these compare. Completely worse across the board. Interesting though, this has lower attack, better durability, but only slightly, and a good chunk better defense. Which is interesting. but probably not gonna use it. Let's go ahead and let's equip the Nanorotor here and just see what it's like as I smash some barrels. Broken fan. Okay, we're going to try and get into a fight. And yeah, looks like I've got slightly more reach here. I still have a pretty fast attack. Whoa. Yeah, rude. I don't have a charge attack. If I hold down the attack button, I'm not charging. Okay. This is still slow, but it does do a decent chunk of damage. And it's still got piercing, which is arguably worth it. Especially considering it does more damage now than it did. Ow. Rude. Ow. How do you use this? I think I need to test that against something that isn't a sword that attacks me that quickly. What? What? Alright, Monsieur Gremlin, come here. Ow. Rude. Wait, when exactly? Okay, when it starts glowing, I can... Okay, I do a little lunge, apparently? With my charge. Okay, I must, like, mow through people, I guess? I don't know. That seems very strange. That seems very strange, actually. Let's go ahead and equip the Iron Knuckles, which has better agility, but lower attack and defense. Also, I think I took quite a bit of damage there. Oh, speaking of, hang on, support, magic, didn't you just, yeah, Astral Guard, what do you do? Raises defense for a short duration. Okay. Nice. And I mean, I guess I took, what, 96 damage? Right, 94 damage? Okay, yeah, so this is just spam attack. And it doesn't have a charge attack. Okay. When exactly? Is it when the white glowing happens? Maybe? I don't know, there's a few little strange things that happen in this combat system that I'm not quite used to. And it's just not quite wrapping my head around. But, Joe, I know you asked in one of my comments, or one of the comments, how the ending of the game works, whether or not, like, there's a affinity system and you get a different ending based on who you talk to. I have no idea. I never beat this game. I played this game when I was like 10, and I hit a skill wall that I couldn't get past, and gave up. I just remembered it being a really good time, and it's one of those games I've always wanted to get back to, and it was never a priority, and I decided that I was gonna go back to my roots, so to say, when I relaunched my channel, which is why I'm playing The Legend of Dragoon, which is one of, if the first games I ever played, like when I was actually able to appreciate games. Arguably, I was a little young to play that game. But why can't I go up? There we go. But it is an important game to me, and arguably it's my favorite game. And I'm playing Summon Night Swordcraft Story similarly because it was a game I played as a kid, and it's always stuck out to me, and I just wanted to experience it. Yeah. Alright, I believe your name is Nigel? Yes, Nigel. I've been waiting for you. Are you finished forging all of the iron sabers? I am refusing your offer. I'm sorry, sir, but I can't accept your offer. Not right now, at least. Don't say that. I have plenty of time. Just come back here when you're finished, alright? Did he just refuse my refusal? Yes. Yes, he did. That happens a lot. In the real world. It's very sad. I'm returning to the workshop. The next round of the tournament could start any time. I love that. He just refused my refusal? Oh well, I'm sure it'll work out. Walks away. Are you a craft knight? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? You belong to the Silver Guild, don't you? And aren't you in the tournament? Yes. You should quit the tournament while you still can, and before you get hurt. Rude. Because I'm going to win, no matter how hard you try. What a rude thing to say, exactly! And what a foolish assumption to make. Your weapons are made with haste, not skill, and you don't know how to analyze your opponents. You shouldn't call yourself a craft knight. You're barely worthy of being an apprentice. Hey, look, just because I only ever made my first weapon on my own yesterday doesn't mean I'm not capable of being the best weapon crafter. Why am I in this tournament? I've never made a weapon on my own and I entered the tournament? Like, what? That seems like I get it. My father is Shintetsu, the hotshot craft knight lord guy, but what? You're barely worthy of being. Oh, I already read that. That's not right. Sugar, are you alright? Let's go, master. Ha! Do you always need your guardian beast to save you from trouble? Of course, that's why I'm here. I'm guardian. Duh! Master Lilith might only be a novice now, but I know my master will become one of the best craft knights in the world. Run away, pretty boy. I meant to talk to you, not smash your face in with a hammer. Sorry. So you're trying to become a craft lord? Isn't that the best kind of craft knight? You seem a little small for a craft knight, much less a craft lord. You won your first match, and you beat Chavez? Those are the same thing. Okay, I am gonna hit you in the face. There you go. Anyway, I guess we're gonna turn in for the night? Maybe? I doubt Mom has anything new to say. Braun probably just says he doesn't have anything left to teach me. Yep, nothing he can teach me right now. Alright, back up to our little home. Our home away from home. It's the letter with the name of my second opponent. Match notice number 2. Kennen, from the Gold Guild. Alright, I'm headed for the battlefield. I guess we're headed for the battle. How long have I been recording? I completely forgot to check. I can always check later. I'm sure it'll be fine. If it's a longer episode, I guess it's a longer episode. But I guess, for now, we're gonna... Do I want to use the Iron Saber? I mean, the spear has a higher attack and better reach, but it's slower and it has less durability. So, I mean, considering I only get to bring in one weapon and the match ends if my weapon breaks, I think I'm gonna go with the one that has the higher durability for now, since the stats are negligible at this point. Like, I just saved the game. There's no weapon that has a clear advantage in stats over the others. Hey, Lilith, wait up! Sanary, are you here to cheer me on? Unfortunately, no. Do you know anything about the Gold Guild? Only that it's a rival of the Silver Guild. Why do you ask? The Gold Guild is more than that, unfortunately. They buy cheap swords from apprentice craft knights like us, then sell them with the label of Wistern's best weapons. That's not good at all. We both know that weapons from apprentice craft knights aren't good enough to be sold. And when they are, the reputation of every craft knight in Western suffers. We have to stop the Gold Guild from doing any more damage. You're going to take those weapons back, aren't you? Well, Master Lilith. But I have a match soon. I do have a match soon. But also, I feel like I have to recover those weapons. We can't let the Gold Guild get away with this. I'll recover those swords. Of course, Master. I feel like I'm gonna have to do that anyway. Don't take too long. Why aren't you doing anything? My next tournament match doesn't start for a while, so I'll meet you at the harbor. Well, mine starts whenever I walk up that hallway. I guess we're getting those weapons back. Never mind. Sorry, Kennen. You're gonna have to wait a second for me to clobber you. Do you have anything to say, random person? Do you know Kennen? That's my next match from the Gold Guild. I've heard that his axe skills are incredible. Interesting. I didn't know the Gold Guild had someone who specialized in that type of weapon. I didn't either! What an interesting thing to say to a random person. Craftwords are offering their swords and Parista in turn. What? It's been Corin's turn for the last 10 days. I like Master Yorkessa. He has such a brooding intensity about him. Huh? Which Yorkessa? The Craft Lord of Jade, you dork. How could you not know that? Yeah. What? I absolutely love that the first random person I decided to talk to just so happens to tell me exactly what type of weapon my next opponent's gonna be holding. What are the chances? What are the odds? Anyway. Oh, it's Bomboy. I said give them back. And I'll say for the 100th time that you cannot have them. Hey! Oh, Lilith, what a delightful surprise. Sanary says that you sell weapons made by apprentice craft knights and falsely claim they're made by the best craft knights in Worcester? If that's true, you need to give those weapons back. I don't know what you're talking about. And even if I did, a deal is a deal. Fine, you can have your money back. What? You sold him weapons too? Yes, because I was so proud that someone recognized my talent. It's absurd that I should give your weapons back. You sold them, and I paid for them. A simple business transaction. But apprentice weapons aren't good enough to sell. You should have realized that before you sold them to me. You don't have to be so harsh, Nigel. Master Varel? 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 Varel. I'm gonna go with Varel. Am I? Maybe. I heard that he set the record for fastest victory in the history of the tournament. That was him? Oh my. So, you're ashamed of your swords and you want them back, is that right? Yes, it is. If you're a true craft knight, why don't you just fight me and take them back? Wait, I know why. Because you'll never be able to beat me with your cruddy weapons. You know what happens to children who sass their elders, don't you? They get spanked. In my case, it was slapped across the face, but, you know, same thing. You talk too much. You're quite a nasty little runt, aren't you? Sanary is my friend. When you disrespect her, you disrespect me. And I don't want to wait for the tournament to earn your respect. I'll do it right now. You think you can overcome a weapon from the best craft knight in the Gold Guild? Let's go, sugar. I like to imagine that she said that to him. Like, let's do this, bitch. Let's do this, sugar. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Eat water spout. I keep jumping when I don't mean to. I don't think water is going to do much against him. I think he's got... Oh, he's about to attack me. Ow, rude. Yeah, his weapon has water element in it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Got him. He disappeared into a puff of smoke. I just murdered a man. That's a decent chunk of XP. I get to allocate ability points. I'm gonna stick them into agility. Yeah. All the points into agility. Master Varl! How could this happen? Now that you've learned your lesson, why don't you hand over those weapons? That was incredible. You fought with such passion, Lilith. How could you beat me? And how could you beat the weapon of a craft knight? Now that we have recovered the weapons, here's your money back. Perhaps you could buy some dignity with it. Damn! Damn, Sanary! You're just jealous because I'm richer than you could ever dream of being. Hoity-toity rich boy. But why did I lose to someone who's practically a peasant? Ouch. Ouch. The answer should be obvious to someone who's supposed to be so smart. You can't do your best in battle wielding someone else's weapon. You have to use your own. That is the point of this whole thing. We are craft knights. We craft our own weapons. Mm-hmm. Get out of my way. Oh, bitch, get out the way. Uh-oh. You better hurry before you miss your next turn. Match in the tournament. She's blushing. And thanks for helping me, Lilith. Do your best, alright? Let's go, Master. She might end up a lesbian by the end of this. She said she wasn't, but you never know. She might end up one. So that's totally how that works. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna check how long this recording is. And if it's long, this will be the end of the episode. And if it's not, we're gonna go fight Kennen.